welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you guys had a great weekend and hope you all ready for a great trading week today. All right, let's go over the markets. Hey, Danielle, welcome. Welcome. Let's go over the markets, guys. All right. All right. This evening, we'll start with big picture. All right, guys, big picture. So let's take a look at the Dow. Right, Dow big picture on the Dow. So we'll start with the indexes. Weekly time frame. All right. Now, you guys know we're in all-time high territory. All right. So this is when we broke resistance here, all-time highs. Now we've had a pullback. So last week was a bit of a pullback. Not a major concern yet. All right. Not a major concern, but we are seeing a pullback, right? Purple support and resistance. So we'll keep a further eye on that this week. All right. On the Dow, all green candles, but it did pull back last week. All right. Now on the smaller time frames, we are getting white candles, red candles on the smaller time frame, but big picture, not a major concern yet. All right. That's on the Dow. On the NASDAQ, right, NASDAQ is holding right at resistance, all right? Again, on the weekly time frame. Last time we were at this high on the NASDAQ was 2021, all right? And here we are, 2024, right here, right at resistance. So you bet traders are watching this level here, guys. Any hint of selling, all right? NASDAQ could come back down, right? Traders can push that price lower like they did here, all right? So we'll keep an eye on the NASDAQ. S&P, nice breakout on the S&P, all-time high territory, all right? Nice price action. This is on the weekly time frame again, right? So lower high, higher lows, higher highs, all right? Did pull back, all right, but closed near the high. So S&P looks good. Okay, but again, we'll keep an eye on these indexes. Russell, all right, you guys know Russell struggled to break resistance. Buy signal here, purple support and resistance. All right, so Russell a bit oversold, right? A bit oversold, but a bit of a pullback here. We need the Russell to stay above resistance. All right, so Russ needs to stay above resistance. It's perhaps the weakest of the four indexes. All right, I will get to commodity index. We'll save that one for last. All right, the dollar, guys, the dollar is being squeezed. You guys can see here. All right, it's trying to break out. On the daily time frame, we do have a buy signal on the daily time frame. But on the weekly time frame, guys, here is the dollar. All right, so it's consolidating, right? Got a nice wedge developing here, right? When this happens, dollar has to break out either to the upside or to the downside. All right, so it's getting squeezed and price has to break out either to the upside or to the downside. All right, right now the bias is to the upside. We've got green candles here. I know it's hard to see. Right, green candles here. So guess what? There's a good chance, and we got higher lows right here, higher lows. The bias is to the upside. We do have resistance here. Let's bring that in here. Hold on. All right, so and it's important for us to watch the dollar, all right, because a lot is riding on how the dollar moves. Okay, so let's bring that in here. All right, so we're continuing to monitor the dollar. All right, so resistance is right here, but we need to break through that resistance. Big picture on the dollar. Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin still holding our buy signal on the daily time frame. All right. Big picture, however, we need to hold, Bitcoin needs to hold above 64,000 right here. 64,000. Here is where Bitcoin hit 64,000 back in 4/16/21, 2021. Sellers came in here, right? Then again, 11/12/2021, right? Here was the high. Sellers came in here. And then here we are right here, 2024. All right. Now, if Bitcoin can hold above 64,000, that's really good. All right. We could see Bitcoin move higher. So far, it's holding above 64,000. If it closes below 64,000, just remember that that's a concern. Sellers could come in just like they did here, here, and so far it's holding and moving higher, and it's making higher lows right now. So every candle here except for this one making higher lows. So Bitcoin is holding firm right now, trading at 69,000. All right, so remember, big picture. Yen. All right, the yen in the futures market, guys. All right, still holding its sell short signal. Look at that move to the downside with the yen. All right, just remember, right? Just remember, as the yen moves lower, right? Our yen pairs, pound yen, right? New Zealand yen, they should all move higher. But big picture, weekly time frame, yen, right? Moving lower. Japanese yen broke a big support here, keeps moving lower. All right. Pound yen will do the inverse. All right. So great trend going in pound yen. All right, so be careful shorting pound yen on the larger time frames, guys. All right, getting ready to break resistance right here. Here is our resistance right here. Buy signal all the way down here. Look at that move in pound yen. All right, so stay with the trend, keeps moving higher. Bonds, all right, so bonds keeps moving lower. Remember, bonds will work as inverse with the equity market. So as the equity market moves higher, all right, bonds will move lower. All right. Right. If we get serious selling in the equity markets, we'll start looking for bonds to go long. Currently, it's moving short. All right. And this week just opened, right? Moving lower right here. All right. So that's the 20-year bonds continuing to move lower, but we'll watch it. All right. All right. There are some shorts that we can take on the smaller time frames. All right, in bonds. Housing, we don't spend a lot of time in housing, guys, but just want to show you guys what's going on with housing here. Housing isn't crashing. Buy signal here, which came in last year. All right. Was that last year? Hold on. Last year. Yes, December of last year. All right, and continuing to move higher. Now, commodities. We're going to save commodities for last year. All right, we're seeing a move in commodities. So gold, silver, all right, crude oil. All right, we're seeing a move. Now, we don't have a buy signal yet. All right, we don't have a buy signal. All right, but we started on big picture now. On the big picture weekly time frame, we don't have a buy signal yet, but we can see that price action moving higher. All right, and we do have commodity, some crude oil, gold trades going. Okay, now let's take a look at our current positions. So that's big picture. Let's go to now current positions, and we'll start with Forex. All right, so monster scalper, long positions in monster scalper. Okay, long positions in monster scalper. All right, Aussie Swiss buy signal here. All right, holding firm. Now it's had some good trades. All right, holding firm currently. We need to break through that resistance. All right, so we had a bit of a pullback. All right, but it's holding firm. All right, buy signal here, holding. Need to move higher, test the highs here. Aussie Swiss. Aussie Swiss. All right, so Aussie Swiss. Aussie CAD. All right, Aussie CAD buy signal here holding firm. All right. All right, bring in your trend line, guys. Don't be like me. All right, so bring in your trend line, your markdown phase. Here's your markup phase here. All right, buy signal moving up nicely right here. All right, buy signal here. All green candles moving up nicely. Aussie CAD, Aussie New Zealand. All right, buy signal, guys, all the way down here. Look at this trade. What a beautiful trade here. All right. So if any one of our traders are in, if you're in, just continue to hold. You can scale up, right? You can add to that position. Buy signal here. Great move going here. All right. Great trade going. Aussie, New Zealand. So you guys see what's going on with the Aussie pairs. Aussie CAD. All right. Good markdown phase here. Buy signal moving up nicely. All right. Getting past resistance here. All right, we got pretty good resistance here. It's getting past that resistance. Aussie CAD, great trade going, and then Aussie dollar. All right, keep an eye on that dollar index, guys. All right, Aussie dollar. All right, markdown phase here. Buy signal. So great trades. All right here, and it's holding firm. Needs to get past, we'll say, the high. Not really resistance, just a high right here. It's got to get past. So this is where sellers came in before, here, and a bit of a pullback here. See what's happening? So we need buyers to come back in, give us some green candles, and then break through the high right here. All right, so Aussie pairs looks good. New Zealand pairs. All right, so New Zealand Swiss holding right at resistance here, holding. New Zealand CAD, keep an eye on that one. New Zealand CAD, guys, look at this trade. Nice markdown phase here, buy signal here. All right, walking up that trend line. All right, looks good there. All green candles. All right, needs to get resistance up here. So nothing to do. Just hold on. All right, until it gets to resistance here. This is where sellers are sitting right here. All right, but nothing to do. Just hold on, and it needs to move higher to that resistance. All right. New Zealand dollar, a bit of a pullback. All right. Now that dollar is struggling a bit. Okay. So, but still holding, right? Had a nice big candle, came in here, right? And just hold. We just need to recapture resistance right here or the high right here and continue to move higher. Target is still up here. All right, first target up here. Second target, if we can get past sellers here, next target all the way up here. Okay, so good job here, New Zealand dollar. All right, we've got some yen pairs. So two yen pairs, Aussie yen. All right, buy signal here. Now we had a bit of a pullback in the Aussie pairs, but look, they're holding. Buy signal here on a break of this resistance. All right, second trade here in that reaccumulation phase. Buy signal here, sell signal here, buy signal, and holding firm needs to get past the high right here. All right, just hold on. And we talked about pound yen, big picture. All right, smaller time frames on the 240. All right, buy signal here. I know some of you, I heard from some of you, right? You got out here on this red candle, which is what you need to do. All right, but we've got green candles coming in. All right, green candles coming in here. So just hold firm. You can get back in if you want. All right, so green candles here. And it's a pound yen. Pound dollar, go ahead, guys, and close pound dollar. So we'll remove it from here. A decent markdown phase, a lot of consolidation in here, though. All right, strong resistance. Look here, guys. So strong resistance here. This is where sellers came in heavy. Here, here, all through here, here. All right, we did get a red candle in here. So we got to close that trade right here. All right, if buyers come in, right, we get some green candles, you guys can look to perhaps enter again. So pound yen, close that trade, please. All right. Pound HKD, same thing here. Red candle. All right. Now, I have a feeling buyers will come back in and test resistance here. But for now, red candle closed that trade. Remember, we treat red candles as sell signals. Okay. So close that trade, please. Euro Swiss buy signal here, still holding. All right. We need to break the resistance. Now, look at this, two great trades. All right, in Euro Swiss. So it will trade well. All right, buy signal here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Great trades. Buy signal here, still holding to break out. White candles, neutral, consolidating right here. Euro dollar. All right, a good setup here. Euro dollar. And the euro pairs, guys, euro pairs and pound pairs, we know they've been tricky, right? Um, but we can still find some opportunities with those pairs. The whole market, whole Forex has been tricky. All right, so buy signal here, good markdown phase, buy signal. Our resistance is right here. We need to get past resistance right here. All right, and then hopefully, right, we can get next resistance all the way up here. Okay, so we don't have a rotation in Forex. You guys know we haven't had a rotation in a while, but we still have to trade, right? So we have to find these opportunities and still trade what we have. All right, buy signal here, green candles holding firm here. Okay, Euro HKD. All right, same type of trade right here. All right, just know sellers are here. Always look above. Right, we need to know where these sellers are sitting. All right, because they can get aggressive and push us back down. So good markdown phase, buy signal, green candles holding here. We need to get past resistance. Let's move that right here. Okay. All right. Those are the longs, all the longs we have in Monster Scalper. Let's take a look at the shorts. We do have a few shorts in Monster Scalper. No shorts in Forex Dominator. Okay. We'll probably take a look. If we've got time, I think we should be fine. We'll take a look at equities so you guys are ready for when the equity markets open tomorrow. Okay. All right. So we have a lot of information to go through here. Okay. Shorts. All right. USD okay. Now these are the dollar shorts. So let's take a quick look at the dollar index. Here is the dollar index. All right, still struggling to break through resistance right here. We do have a buy signal, but guys, it's really struggling to break through resistance. Currently, it's up right now. So these shorts, just know if buyers come in, this will put pressure on your shorts. All right, so just be careful of that. All right, so these are shorts in Monster Scalper. All right, dollar shorts. USD okay. Sell short signal here. A bit of a pullback, still holding. Again, but keep an eye on it. If you get a green candle, close that trade. All right, I wouldn't wait on a green candle. All right, so I might want to get on a white candle. All right, so this one here, USD SEK, sell signal here. Hey, Tylag, welcome, Tylag. Look at this white candle here, guys. If that breaks resistance, that trade is going to close. All right. We'll keep it open for right now, but boy, you might want to really pay attention to this one right here. USD SEK. All right. That dollar short doesn't look good so far. All right. USD CZK, sell short signal here. This one is holding all red candles there. All right, let's bring in our lines. Mark up, mark down. Not a very high risk reward, so I definitely would not go heavy with this trade. Support is right here. All right, so right here. So target is right here. All right, USD CNH. All right, sell short signal is here. See this right here? It's turning green right here, white and green. All right, so buyers are trying to come in on the dollar. All right, dollar index. Remember, we looked at big picture. All right, we looked at big picture on the dollar index. The dollar index, big picture, wants to move higher. See, it's turning green right here. All right, so we'll close that trade. If anyone is in it, close that trade. All these dollar pairs, really pay attention. So USD, CNH, close that trade, please. Okay, that can turn into, if buyers come in, guys, sell short signal is here. This breaks out, right? We could see the dollar really start moving higher. You could get squeezed. All right. So USD, CNH, close that trade, please. All right. Our long positions in Forex are dominant. Let's go through those. So on the daily time frame, okay, long positions. Now we haven't added a lot in Forex Dominator. So let's see what we've got here. All right, USD TRY still holding. All right, still holding here. White candles. Now EUR TRY closed last week. All right, EUR TRY closed last week. But we're getting green candles coming in. This was a great trade, guys. Buy signal was here, sell signal here. All right, I'll break up this report. All right, green candles are coming in. If we get another, right, buy signal, all right, we'll certainly trade it again. All right, EUR TRY, USD TRY holding its original buy signal right here. All right, Aussie Swiss. Aussie Swiss, great trade going here. Buy signal was here. We got in after that red candle, so right about here, and it's moving nicer, getting past resistance here. Next target, all the way up here. Great job, Aussie Swiss. Euro Swiss, all right. Good trade going here. Euro Swiss, buy signal here. All right, buy signal here. Getting past resistance right here. Next target, all the way up here. Good trade going there with the Swiss pairs. And pound Swiss, buy signal here. All right. All right, finished last week. Good. We need to break through current price action right there on the daily time frame. All right, looks good. We need to break through that resistance, get past these sellers here. And we do have sellers sitting here. All right, so we got to get past here first, resistance here. All right, and then so candle by candle, guys, we've got to manage these trades. Next resistance up here. All right, so just follow your price action. Pound Swiss, Aussie New Zealand breaking through that resistance. Finally, guys, finally got to resistance here. Needs to break through. All right, just no sellers are sitting here, so it's got to get past this resistance here. And then let's bring this down here first. Right here, it's going to get past the high right here. I wouldn't call this resistance. All right, next real resistance is up here. All right, but it's got to get past this area. Good trade going there. Nothing to do. Good price action. Higher lows there. Really good price action. Doesn't look like we'll get any selling so far right here. All right, really good price action. Looks good to continue to break out, move higher here. Okay. Aussie New Zealand, Euro New Zealand. All right, buy signal here. All right, breakout, price got squeezed, buy signal here, holding. Euro New Zealand, Euro SEK, very similar trade, buy signal here, that's holding. All right, between support and resistance here, but yellow support and resistance, that's good. Pound New Zealand. All right, keep an eye on Pound New Zealand, guys. All right, buy signal here. It did break out, but now it's holding right at resistance. Just remember, this is where sellers, right? Sellers came in before. Here, here. All right, even here we can count this, and here we are right now. So Pound New Zealand, and these pound pairs, Euro pairs have been tricky. Okay, all right. Now we'll take, if we get any, we'll look for trades this Forex this week. So we were busy last week, didn't quite catch the rotation, slowed, but hopefully things will open up this week. We do need the dollar index. We need the dollar index to move long or short. We don't really care, right? That will open up forex as long as we get volatility. All right. Monster futures. We've got some commodities. So soybeans, right? Soybeans right here. All right, buy signal here. That's holding Russell. All right, keep an eye on the Russell here. We could get a sell signal on the Russell. E-mini S&P holding. All right, holding. Buy signal here all the way up here. Crude oil. All right, we are watching crude oil, guys. All right, a bit of a pullback, but holding, and especially gold. All right, good breakout, surprising breakout in gold. Buy signal here, moving up nicely here in gold. All right, so we've seen a move in commodities. Okay, all right. We looked at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, big picture. Let's take a look at current position in Bitcoin. Okay, so first buy signal, guys, right here at 28,000. All right, closed at 40,000. Current buy signal on Bitcoin. Buy signal came in right at 48, 49,000, trading now at 69,000. Okay, and looks good. All right, looks good right now. All right, to break, right? All green candles, right? Needs to test the highs here. The high here, all right, is about 70. I think we said 72, 73,000. So it's trading at 69. And you guys know Bitcoin will move fast. So it can break that resistance, right, in one day. We know that. Okay. So holding firm, again, the major concern with Bitcoin is it's got to hold above 64,000 here. That's the concern. If it can just hold above, right, 64,000, buyers can hold above 64,000. That's a very bullish sign for Bitcoin to continue to move higher. Ethereum, all right. Keep an eye on Ethereum. All right. Hasn't quite reached its all-time high. Bitcoin has. All right. Ethereum, all right. Buy signal here on the weekly. All-time highs is right here. It's struggling a bit right here. Got some consolidation. White candles here. Just keep an eye on it. All right. Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. All right. Have some upside. Okay. But Bitcoin is definitely the trade. All right. Bitcoin Cash. All right. Buy signal here. Buy signal on Bitcoin Cash came in at 265, guys. Look at the trade here. Great trade. Nice gap up. Look at this gap up here in the price action. Trading right now at 684 from a buy signal of 264. So great trade going here. The all-time highs where it closed, not where it reached, right? Where it closed, all right, was 1365. So great trade going here. All right. All right, with good risk reward, good upside. Okay, good upside there. That's Bitcoin Cash. All right, so those are the majors we watch as far as cryptos. But just remember, guys, most of your cryptocurrencies out there will follow the major crypto currencies. Okay. Equities. We're going to go over equities now. Normally, we'll save equities for Monday, but we'll go through. We don't have a lot. We've been trimming positions. You guys know this. All right, but let's see what we've got. All right. All right, so ACDC, all right, that's holding. Good markdown phase here. Buy signal, holding firm. IE holding firm. Good markdown phase. We need those sellers to buy from. All right. Buy signal here, holding. All right. MRVI, big white candle came in here, guys. We're going to close that trade. All right. Support Previous resistance becomes support, hitting that trend line. All right, let's close that. Any weakness, any weakness in equities, trim those positions or close them. Any sign of weakness, okay? This market is way overbought. All right. NKTR, that's holding. All right. PUMP, all right, unless it's commodities, all right. So crude oil, energy, all right. So here's an energy stock right here. This one held up fine. Nice markdown phase there. All right, buy signal, moving up nicely here. Target, our first target on PUMP is right here. Our stock boss traders, bullmaster traders, all right, even our monster futures traders, all right, keep an eye on commodities, really, guys. That might be the next move, okay? After these big buyers get out of equities, they've got to go somewhere, all right? And we're seeing a move in energies, commodities, all right? Gold including. But that energy plays, I think, much better play, okay? Um, uh, uh, Gold, silver just hasn't been there. It's moving, they're moving, so we got to trade the price action. But they've called it consolidated for a while. Rig, RIG, rig. All right, good markdown phase. That's energy also. All right, buy signal here, holding right here. Talk. All right, TALK. That's healthcare. That's holding, and TTI. All right, TTI. That's energy also, guys. Look at this price action here. All right, look at this price action. Good markdown phase here. And we've got a buy signal, very good buy signal here. All right, buy signal came in at 456. All right, trading at 593. First target all the way up here. All right, first target all the way up here. All right, TTI. All right, now that's stock boss. Let's take a look at Bullmaster. All right, and we're right on time, guys. All right. We're on track. Now, Bullmaster, we still have some stocks here. All right, but we're starting to add energy. All right, more energy stocks. Okay. All right, NEM, good markdown phase. Look at this, right? Look at this. That's basic materials. Okay. So bring in, don't be lazy like me, guys. Bring in your trend lines. Here's your markdown phase, markup phase right here. All right. Here's your buy signal here. All right. Buy signal came in at 35, guys. Trading at 39. First target right here. All right. Right. We'll bring that right here. We've got good resistance here. Previous support becomes resistance here, here, all through here. Right. So it's getting ready to break through that target. Next target. If it can break through, right? Candle by candle, guys. So just stay focused, no emotions, right? We're just following that price action. All right, next target, all the way up here at about 53. If it can get past those sellers, look at this. And I think Newmont is a big player too. So we could see these institutions really jump in. All right, next target all the way here at 80, 85, 86. All right, so remember, we want to, all right, we need these prices to come down before we can buy. All right, we don't buy at the highs. All right, we want to buy at the lows. If they fail, no big deal. We'll look for another buying opportunity down the road. All right, so, all right. NEW, next one. All right. OPRA, that's holding. All right, no, that's technology. Keep an eye on technology. WDC, that's holding. All right, ESTA, that's holding. Good markdown phase, buy signal here. Now, we've been holding this for a while now, since the beginning of the year. All right, keeps moving higher. All right, but if we get any sign of selling, guys, we'll close the trade. So buy signal was at 28, trading at 54. Good trade going, right? If it can make it to resistance here, that might be it for this trade. A lot of sellers are sitting here, a lot of consolidation. Okay. So it looks like it's heading to that resistance. That resistance is 72. So if anyone is trading it, just keep an eye. If it can get to that 72, that might be it for this trade. CLS still holding. All right, breaking through resistance here. Buy signal. Good trade going here, was at 30, trading at 49, getting ready to break resistance here. That's technology. So technology, some of these sectors are still holding, but the rotation that we're seeing, all right, is in commodities. All right. All right. That's holding here. Toll Brothers is holding. Buy signal here. That's holding. All right. Holding ARHS. That's holding. That's holding. Basic materials. That's holding. Buy signal here. Breaking through resistance. Next target all the way up here. All right. That's holding. Now, guys, these are the ones that have held. All right. So we've trimmed the positions. So these should hold. These stocks have been the strongest stocks. All right. So buy signal here, moving up nicely. JXN. All right. TDW, that's holding. That's energy here. All right. MATV, that's basic materials. Buy signal here, holding. All right. Holding. This one here. Keep an eye on this one as it moves higher. Buy signal was here, guys. Buy signal was at $17. All right. We've got a very defined support and resistance. So here is support, and we just trading the range. All right. So just remember, sellers are here at 23, right here, right here. Buy signal was at 17, trading at 1980. All right. So the target is right here. If it breaks through, great. All right. If it breaks through resistance up here, if it makes it up here, breaks through, great. If it doesn't, and we see sellers start to come in, right? If we see white candles, which is our warning, might want to take profits. Okay. All right. Hood looks good. Nice break of resistance. Got past the sellers here. All right. Buy signal was here, holding firm. Okay. All green candles, nothing to do there. HOOD. All right, MU, buy signal here, holding. Buy signal came in at what? 90, trading at 123, holding. And coin, the last one here, buy signal here, holding right here. So nothing to really, no major changes, but you guys remember, these are the strongest positions that have held since our Christmas rally. All right, in November, December. All right. So that big move is slowing down. All right. Okay. All right. The US 30, or US 30 traders, keep an eye on. I know we had a short here. All right. I know we had a short here. All right. We do have red candles here coming in on the daily time frame. All right. We have a sell signal on the daily time frame on the US 30. Okay. Just be careful. All right. We could see price consolidate within support and resistance. And this is a wide support and resistance area here. So that doesn't mean you can trade. You can certainly trade, but just know that that price action can go anywhere. All right. So we can go long or short right now. All right. So just be careful. Our US 30 traders that trade on a smaller time frame, you know what you're doing. All right. So just be quick. All right. So we're trading between a tough right here, guys. A lot of consolidation in here. That's why we're seeing price do this. So you can trade the longs, trade the shorts, but just know that um, you have to watch it closely. Okay. So consolidating right now. Same with the NAS. All right. Same with the NAS. All right. And same with the S&P. All right. So you guys know they all follow each other. So same with the S&P. Where is it? All right. Right here. All right. Okay. So if we get confirmed direction, we'll let you know. All right. You guys will get alerts. Okay. But for right now, just be um, on the safe side. All right. Play it safe. Monster scalper. We'll end with monster scalper. Okay. So let's look for opportunities in monster scalper. I have a feeling that the dollar guys will move higher. Okay. So um, be aware of that. Those shorts. You might have to close those shorts and then look to go long. All right. So monster scalper. Okay. Monster scalper. Uh, Euro pairs, we have more volatility. Volatility is coming back into Forex, which is good. All right, that's good. All right. All right. So Aussie dollar, we're in already. We'll go through this quickly, see if we can add any positions. Aussie New Zealand, we're in already. Aussie Swiss, we're in already. All right. Aussie CAD, we're in already. All right. You notice here all the blues, so these are up. So we should be long these. New Zealand dollar, we're in already. Let's see if we can find some new opportunities. New Zealand Swiss, same. New Zealand CAD, we're in already. All right. The yen pairs, you guys know pound yen. All right. Pound yen, we're in. Aussie yen. All right. We're in. So let's look for new yen opportunities. ZAR yen has been tricky. Dollar yen, if dollar yen, guys, you guys know it goes either way. All right. But if it gives a buy signal, here it is right here. Previous buy signal looks, even the last two buy signals did great. All right. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. If we get another buy signal here on the dollar yen, and it's setting up great. We have great resistance here. All right, if it breaks through that resistance, it will give us a buy signal. All right, we'll send that out to our monster scalper traders. TRY, JPY, nothing here. Okay, New Zealand yen. All right, New Zealand yen. All right, we're going to call this. Okay, buy signal here. All right, pull back, holding here. All right, next target here. So New Zealand yen, NZD, JPY, long in monster scalper. All right, keep an eye on our monster scalper traders, guys. Keep an eye on HKD JPY. All right, we have nice resistance here. Look at the previous trades. Good trading here. Bought here, sold here. Bought here, sold here. It breaks through that resistance, we'll get another buy signal, okay, to get in. HKD JPY. All right, so really keep an eye on HKD JPY. We're almost done, guys. Pound yen, we're in. Euro yen. What's euro yen doing? All right, euro yen. Let's move this up. Buy signal here, a bit of a pullback, trading right at that buy signal. All right, we'll add that EUR JPY. Long in monster scalper. All right. Told you guys lots of information this evening. All right. All right. Let's see here. Swiss yen, very choppy here. Swiss yen. Look at this. Guys, we'll leave Swiss yen alone. Look at that. A lot of consolidation in here. also in here, right? And sometimes this will break out. With our luck, this will just break out and start to trend, but we can't trust this type of price action. All right, lots of consolidation in here. All right, it will, this has a buy signal and it's holding here. Now, if it gets past this area here, this resistance here, right, we could look at it further, but for right now, nothing there. All right, CAD yen closed. All right, Aussie yen, we're in Aussie yen already. Ideally, what we would like to see in Forex. All right. We've got volatility coming in, coming back in. You guys see here, these grays here, they're coming back in. What we would like to see is this all turn blue up. All right. And then these all turn red down. We need the dollar, right? The dollar index, dollar pairs to really go down. All right. So that's the trick right now. And then we need the euro pairs to all turn red. All right. If that happens, then we'll have a rotation. Okay. So we need the Aussie, New Zealand, and yen pairs to move higher. That's the Asian market. We need the dollar, euro pairs, right? So the dollar, right? London session, euro, right? The European session, right? We need these to go red for us to see a real rotation. Okay, so right now they are mixed. This looks good up here. The pound pairs, you guys know, they do whatever they want right here, kind of mixed right now. Okay, so but we do have some opportunities. All right, we do have some opportunities. Shorts. Let's just go through these. I don't think we have anything here, but we'll just go to see. We need this dollar pairs to come on down. USD HUF, that's coming down nicely there. All right, so we do need these dollar pairs to come on down and euro pairs also. Okay, but the best trade right now, all right, Aussie and Kiwi, New Zealand, and a few of the yen pairs. All right, guys. All right. All right. Busy week this week. I don't know what we have for data coming out. Okay, but you remember the news is right. It's built into your price action. So we'll pay attention to big data that's coming out, but our main focus is our price action first. Okay, guys. So have a great trading week. All right. Keep an eye on our equity traders. Really keep an eye on energy. All right. Keep an eye on energy and commodities. Okay. All right. Take care, guys. Have a great trading week. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.